Yo guys, what is going on? SENSITVITY here about with another video, and today I've got an insane story. Like, I'm talking like really bad. This is when I first ever got into trouble. I'm just gonna head straight into it and say I was 14 years old, year 9. Actually, I think it was year 8, because in the UK we don't have like freshman's years and all that shit. We just have like year from 1 to 11. After year 11 you leave school or you can stay on, all that shit. But anyway, I was 14 years old, I'm now nearly 17, so it was quite a while back. It was the first time ever smoking weed, but me and my friend had smelt it in the streets, everything. We'd smoke cigarettes and stuff, and we're like, yeah, but you know, we really want to try some weed. We want to get stoned. So, I mean, we got a hold of some eventually anyway. It took quite a while. We didn't know how to roll a joint, anything like that. So, like, near the drug dealers, there's all these, like, people that basically just smoke it on a daily basis. But knew them from school, but obviously they've already left school before us. And, yeah, we just got in touch with them, and they came and smoked a joint with us, rolled the joint and stuff over. And 10 minutes after we'd smoked the joint, we didn't really feel anything. So we're like, we're stoned, but we're not like, you know, we're not off our skulls. We want to get just completely out of it. So he gave it like a gravity bong, and if you don't know what a gravity bong is, basically when you cut the top half of a 2-litre bottle off, fill it with water, cut the bottom half of a 1-litre bottle, so you've only got the top bit left, like where you drink out of, and stick it in the top, like in the water. You put tinfoil on that and poke little holes through. You then put your cannabis on the tinfoil, like where the little holes are, and you burn that whilst pulling the bottle up. And what the bottle that's in the water, whilst you're pulling it out of the water, it'll just fill with just pure white smoke from the cannabis. And once you're ready, you take the tinfoil off and you suck all the smoke up. I mean, we had one of them each. We were fucking out of it, man. Like, I've never been so stoned in all my life. And now everyone says your first stone's always the best. Like, that was fucked. I was completely I couldn't hardly walk. I was sitting in, like, we did it in a forest. I was sitting in the forest for about half an hour just staring at a fucking tree and shit. Like, honestly, it's unbelievable. But anyway, months down the line, I started smoking it like every week or so. I got like a 20 bag every week. And obviously by then I'd learned how to roll a joint and stuff like that. I was smoking it nearly every week, so obviously you'd learn that type of shit. And obviously I had a cigarette box as well. So I rolled 3 joints and put them in the cigarette box. And before I went to school, I put them in my bag, like on the top of, well, not inside, on the top of all my shit. Because I was going to get stoned before school with my friend, and then probably just stoned afterwards as well. Just getting completely stoned. So this moment in time, I was actually early for school. Once in a lifetime. It's never happened before. This day it happened. Went downstairs and I put my bag next to my stepdad, because I went back upstairs to get other shit. I can't remember. I think it was to brush my teeth and, you know, just all that shit. And his nose is like a bloodhound or like a wolf or whatever's got like a really good sense of smell. He must have smelt it. So I didn't realise anything when I went back downstairs. Went to school. It was my first break, and I was like, yeah. Told my friends, yeah, I've got them. I've got the shit, bro. Looked in my bag. The cigarette box was not there. At that moment in time, I was like, oh yeah, like he's took that shit. I just kind of like I'm completely fucked basically. So, but went back home. And he's usually at work. He wasn't at work this time, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm fucking done. Went in the living room, they're both sitting down there, and he went, right. So, you know, were you forgetting anything today at school? And I was just like playing it dumb. I was like, no, I was fine. But, you know, like, why are you asking and stuff like that? And he's like, well, what are these that I found in your bag? Pulled out the cigarette box with the 3 joints, and I was like, oh. Like, I am completely fucked, because my mom is like more laid back. My stepdad is fucking mental. Like, he'd probably fucking strangle us and beat the shit out of us. So obviously he sat us down, had the usual talk about it. It's a gateway drug to cocaine and all that stuff. It's not where you want to be in life and stuff like that. and I was actually grounded for 2 months. I still smoke weed now and again. Now I just obviously don't bring it in the house because I've obviously, well, not obviously, but I've been caught 3 other times. I've kept weed, like mass amounts of weed in my room. I'm trying to think of the other things, but yeah, I've been caught with mass amounts of weed in my room before. If you want to hear them sort of stories, please just drop a comment or leave a like on the video. I've tried to get 5 likes on this video. It would actually be insane if we could do that. Now I'd hit 5 likes, as weird as it seems. But yeah, I just feel like I wanted to share this video with you guys. It was funny, like it wasn't funny at the time, it was more like really serious. Just looking back on it now, it's just a stupid little mistake that I did when I was younger. But anyway guys, if you did enjoy the video, like I said, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. The last video was like the Do More See, so hopefully you guys did see that. Peace out guys, I'll see you in the next video.